Hey guys, Matt here. Just wanted to show off the progress I'm making here with the 86 Mustang. Just as a recap, I had the hood all sanded down. Some of the bare metal was showing. There were low spots, filled that in with body filler. And then I sprayed the whole hood with the dark gray sealer. Put 3 coats of the light gray high build primer surfacer. Um, did a whole coat over the whole hood, and I made a video showing the highs and the lows of the way the hood looked when it was body filler metal and the old paint. And once again, you can see where the highs and the lows are. This is a little section here has been sanded flat. You can see how little of the high build primer surfacer is still remaining. I'm gonna do the whole hood just like this, nice and flat, and then I'm gonna give it another 3 coats, sand it down flat again. My goal before I stop and move on to the next section is that everything remains the light gray surfacer. I will be, when I'm finished with the whole car, putting down one thinned out layer of the primer sealer. That way it gives it a very uniform color. Supposed to seal the car, seal the body filler, and then bare metal already. Going to be doing that again once everything's nice and flattened out. Right before paint, and that sealer goes wet on wet with the base coat prior to the clear coat. So that's where I'm at so far. I did tape this section right here off earlier so that I can get all of this nice and flat. Now I've taped this portion down, and I'm going for the little side area right there. What I do is I just wrap my sandpaper in an old paper towel. That way when I'm pressing down on the side here, I'm not putting any finger impressions in there. Trying to keep everything nice and flat. Want it to come out the best of my abilities. I have time. I don't have a ton of money. So I'm doing this just because, well, for pleasure. I'm doing this for fun. I imagine having this vehicle the rest of my life, and I'm just enjoying my time doing this. So, plus I want to be able to eventually go out there and take a ride in a beautiful 86 Mustang and say I did this. Not, look what I paid for. So, that's my whole intentions here, is to have a beautiful ride, the best I can possibly do. It ain't going to end up perfect. I do expect it to turn out pretty great, but not perfect. So just want to make sure that I can say that I did it, not look what I paid for. Anyways, guys, I'm Matt. Let's keep it simple.